Hello everybody, I am Linkzilla, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Rebirth. Now, thing about it is that I barely managed to make it to my appointment last time, but I still managed to do it, but it really is late on my end, and I really should be going to sleep if I want to basically have a decent enough sleep schedule, but dang it, that last episode pissed me off and piqued my curiosity enough to where I just have to see what happens, so let's get back into it, shall we? Really? No time to complain about it. Because if I can end this episode within 1 hour instead of, like, going all the way to an hour. He's still alive. Why is his hair significantly bluer here?
He? No one's ever worn the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible.
Is that the replica?
Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one.
So,
Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this! No! No! No!
oh great. Please don't tell me he's gonna have the ability to
Zexion.
steal cards.
You just found out way too much.
So, Axel wasn't working for the good of the organization, was he? He's still doing his own thing.
Riku.
Who's there?
Shut up, Ganondorf.
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
Not necessarily.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Shut up.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
Hey, Mickey.
Must you interfere again?
It's kind of my job. Huh? This boy belongs to me.
Sure glad I made it in time.
Hey,
That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
he's really here. We must be close to the top floor.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
What are you wearing?
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh,
Oh,
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long, and having someone else around is a little
it knocked me on my ass.
overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me.
A card?
I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me.
That's
When I
Twilight
picked
Town.
it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
But the cards can only work in Castle
Maybe
Oblivion.
you're right.
Twilight Town. That's what was missing from Sora's campaign. How could I completely forget about it? Alright, let's see what level we're on. We're on Basement 2. So, after Twilight Town, we'll be in Basement 1. And then we'll finally be out of here. Somehow I didn't think that Mickey would actually show up until like the final episode of the game. Huh. Is it just me or... Oh, it's just how it's highlighted. Anyway, let's see what Mickey has to say. The power of light should keep Ansem locked up for a while. Uh-huh. Well, might as well go. But how did this card help him escape from the Land of Dark? I guess the only way that it could be done is that the card brought him here. Cut. Help wanted.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers. What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
He can smell it.
Your scent is different.
Because you can smell it!
The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else.
Then who is
I
it?
finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started.
Really?
You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card. To make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Who the...
Diz, or so I am known.
Diz?
You, I've watched you all along.
Zeus?
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Naminé, then choose.
Naminé? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Did I miss something? Twilight Town. Okay, I need some time to process, and this looks like it could be way too easy. Wait a second, there are two doors, there are two rooms here. Is Twilight Town gonna be... Oh, I have no idea. Okay, so... As it turns out, the Ansem that woke us up in the darkness, that led us to Castle Oblivion, that started this whole thing, the one that he was talking to when he was shouting to the sky, really invoking that whole imagery, it turns out it wasn't Ansem at all, but it turns out to be someone completely different named Diz. And this Diz is the one who's basically trying to guide Riku just kind of like help him become the hero of, I guess, Twilight or something? Hero of darkness that can exist in both the dark and the light and whatnot. But right now, I have so many questions. I mean, for the one thing, the guy's name is Diz, and for those of you who haven't read Dante's Inferno, Diz is the name of the capital city of Hell, and basically the final level of the original Doom Episode 3, Inferno, where the spider mastermind lives. So basically, like, all that's bringing up like a whole lot of imagery from the other parts of my channel, but also the fact that he's voiced by friggin' Zeus. I mean, literally speaking, like, throughout the first portion of the game, I was pretty much like trying to stop myself from shouting out Zeus whenever Riku was basically like talking to the voice in the sky. But then to find out that he actually is voiced by Zeus, that's just surreal. But I can understand why Diz is wearing like all those bandages over his face, because the last time I encountered Zeus, I broke it. That episode should be up by the time this one goes up, right? Well, I think that I have a pretty good deck to use. The thing about this is that I don't think there are going to be 2 boss fights here, but instead, I think that we might actually get to experience like the entirety of Twilight Town. Like, the Key of Beginnings is going to unlock another cutscene because we're finally getting them again. Darkness of white, you can through the sadness take your flight and become the wings that pierce the veil, flying strong and true tonight. Do 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 do. Breaking through the light at last by the cold exposing sun, I was granted freedom, take to become the chosen one. Through the mirror, light reflected, miraculous to see. My soul threw away the mask that hides the deeper me. Breaking the dark of night, passing through the painted white. Cut it all away from yesterday till a new era's inside. Unlock the heart within, let it spread its wings and soar. Rising up in flight through the night of white and fly on forevermore. God, I love that song. Perfectly fits the messed up tone of that series. That maybe light and dark aren't exactly as different as people think. And I felt like it was appropriate to sing it for this game, considering that Riku is basically like being built up to be kind of like a secondary protagonist to Sora. Someone who's going to have to walk their own path, but is ultimately going to be majorly important to the events going forward. The Hero of Darkness. Song's good in its original Japanese, too. 悲しいほど光り出した強い闇切り裂く翼になれ。Going up. Let's see what I need. Exactly 0. Which, fortunately, I happen to have. Knew there was a reason why I kept on to these. I just wanted them around because I could just whip them out whenever I needed them. Cutscene. The mansion. Well, Vexen is dead, so I don't think I need to worry about him popping up here.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it!
What? Oh no. You again.
You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me.
Ain't nobody but
I'm
me,
he
except me.
says. Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power. Huh? I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you.
Maybe you could get a haircut first.
Nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow!
Well, now I can basically put my theories to bed about whether or not whether or not Riku ends up being replaced with a replica. But wait, if this boss fight is happening here, then what's in the other room? And he's... Okay, this happened the third time I fought with the replica as Sora. Nothing to worry about. This ought to level the playing field. He decimated my dark powers. Really use your help, Mick.
Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty!
Oh, Dark Aura! So, he can use my techniques. Well, I have no time for games. Destiny is at hand. I better throw on Jafar just in case this boy gets wise.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Strong.
Yeah! That's an awesome pose right there. That's gonna be a thumbnail. Let's hope that's the last I've seen of him. Right. Pretty sure the last one was a health boost, so let's go with darkness.
So, it's over.
Replica. Ritu.
Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake.
He's
What
dead?
are you feeling?
Cold.
What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go?
Technically, your heart is just meat.
Does it disappear?
It doesn't go anywhere.
It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
Wait, so the replica is dead? That's upsetting. It's kind of disappointing too, because I was told that the replica was gonna like have a bigger story to play, like by someone. A key of guidance. And more than that, I was also told that I was told that he was going to have a greater role outside of this game, but the credit sequence from Sora's campaign implied that now that he was with Axel, the two of them were going to go off and do something together, which I would have been all for, but why the heck was it just delegated to simply Axel trying to use the replica in order to get Riku? What's the point?
Darkness!
Already.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Flawless victory. Now I'm kind of wishing that more titles had Riku as the protagonist. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want to kill him for all the shit he put me through in the last game. Right, I have to go out the left door. Let's see, I have 46 green cards, so might as well focus on using them. I really hope that you guys let me know how my singing is in this episode. Haven't sang that song in a while, but I actually think that for what it was actually pretty good.
Darkness!
I'm jumping shadows, mingling worlds. Let's slow things down a bit, shall we? We're gonna slow things down a bit now and look at flashcards. Won't that be fun? Well, let's just take a casual stroll through the town. Well, if I know this game, the exit is going to be here. So, might as well. Maybe I should give myself a roulette room, try to get more of these. It'd be a nice reprieve. Okay, the muscles in my left leg are twitching, which is probably a bad thing, considering that my left leg is the bad one. Time roulette, go! That really is nice music. Oh, come on. It wasn't that close.
Darkness!
Oh, no, you didn't.
Darkness! Darkness!
Break this. Now I'm gonna blast you.
Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on!
So I really am curious, like, does Riku only know him as King or Your Majesty, or did Mickey ever tell him his first name? Because right now I'm just thinking that the thing about Mickey, at least in the game, is I don't exactly expect that he'd have the formality, especially since, like, he wants to basically treat Riku as a friend, you know?
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
Maybe the game is just afraid of saying his name. Invoking the powers of a deity and all. Seriously? No moments reprieves? Alright, are there any green... Yep, there's a green 4 card, so... Muscles in my leg are twitching. Like, basically like the muscle has a pulse.
Take this! Like it!
Sleep.
Darkness! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm kind of bummed that the Riku replica was dead. Is now dead because, like, I basically thought up a nickname to give him. Ritu. Kind of like Mewtwo.
Darkness! Yeah! Your Majesty! Yeah!
Dang it. Hey, Mickey!
Your Majesty!
Come on!
Your Majesty!
Am I maxed out on cards? Oh. Let's see what's behind this door. Well, at least they're not specific colors. Time to finally get rid of all the excess. See? I'm already down to 18. Not so bad. I think I can afford to part with this one. Sacrifices have to be made. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I still have 2 jokers. Let's see what we got inside here. We're back in the castle? Nominee? Nominee! The pod!
Are you Nominee?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Walk this way. Sora!
Huh? Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
That doesn't seem like the right choice to make. What seems like the better choice is to defeat Ansem once and for all.
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself.
Bullshit!
That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same.
I could be making several
Sora.
jokes. Look after Sora. That, I admit, was kind of sweet. Riku is joking because I guess it basically is a sign that he and Sora are friends again. But yeah, we don't need to worry about Riku being overcome by the darkness. Because, let's face it, the only people who could possibly challenge him at this point at Who's the Pro Tag are either asleep or dead. So, looks like Riku is winner by default. Yep, I've got a long trek ahead of me. Back to Castle Oblivion. Oh well, at least I can be sure of one thing. Even though I might have to fight Ansem with that little Ryuk wannabe guardian of his, there's absolutely no way he's gonna transform into a flying battleship on me. Nope siree, no siree Bob, I am positive that I won't have to put up with that nonsense. Huh. Though it's weird, in most situations, the decks that I have seem almost primed to basically like counter and break opponents' cards.
Darkness! Your Majesty!
Come on!
Your Majesty!
Come on!
Your Majesty!
Come on!
Back to back!
Your Majesty!
Come on!
Time's up.
Looming darkness! Huh?
Your Majesty!
Come on!
Take this! Your Majesty!
Come on!
Like it!
Another looming darkness. And it's a 0. Card, sir. Fortunately, I keep my cards here measured for just such an emergency. I don't see the point in quarreling with them. One? Twilight is upon them, and they are falling asleep. As you were, gents. Might as well. I didn't want to, but even if I have to fight my way through. Man, he's hooking it. I stopped him in dead air. Wait, Patrick!
Darkness!
Yeah, looks like it's not gonna happen, Mick.
Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on!
Teeming darkness! I think I might save that because high number, it might come in handy for later.
Darkness!
Let's see, which one did I power up last time? Was it health? There'll probably be attack power this time. Tranquil darkness! Yep. It seems like every 3 levels or so. Wait, wasn't I still in the 30s last time I went?
Like it! Your Majesty! Come on! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Just me!
Ooh!
This!
Sweet!
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on! Darkness!
Looming darkness!
Like it!
Oh, so you can break them.
Take this! Darkness! Darkness!
Come on!
Your Majesty!
Come on!
Take this!
Where's the door? Right, let's get out of here. We only have 5 minutes. Can't believe that I actually managed to go through the entire hour. I guess my days of ending this prematurely are done. But what happens if there's a boss fight on the other side of that door? There can't be a boss fight. Everybody else in the castle is dead. Might be a cutscene, but the only person left is Ansem, and he's on level 13, or basement level 1.
Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
Diz?
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who are you?
Diz? As
I
in
could be nobody. Or anybody.
Disney?
It's up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
I
You
missed
have
out on
chosen
facing
your
Ganondorf
own
once
path.
for sleep.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
A cloak? An Organization
What's this?
13 cloak?
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness.
Castle Oblivion.
Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
Huh? Mickey's getting serious. Disney. Maybe that's why my leg was twitching so much. It was trying to tell me something. Cardmaster Riku. My knee was twitching. Disney. Gosh, it sure feels like I've met Diz somewhere before. Is he gonna end up being Yensid? Is Yensid gonna be pulling like some kind of weird chic kind of thing? Where not only did basically he change his appearance thanks to like the clothing he wears, but he somehow also managed to change his skin color and eye color as well? There can't be another cutscene, can there?
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry.
Mickey, you're scary when you do that. What?
I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you.
'Cause you belong to me, boy!
Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
People who bet on me to lose.
Always, Your Majesty.
And I and you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Because I've got a lot of money riding on you. Seriously, that last $4 billion investment that I made isn't exactly working out the way I'd hoped. Oh, it's bringing in the dough, but there's a whole lot of people who won't stop complaining about it. Storyteller Riku. And that is where the timer officially ends. Dang it, this episode did end up being an hour long. And as much as I'd like to finish off the game tonight, I don't think that I can. So instead, I'm gonna have to go to bed. But anyways, maybe it's just because I'm cynical, and maybe it's because like the company has garnered its own reputation like over the decades, but I just kind of like the idea that the only reason that Mickey is actually helping out Riku is because he doesn't want... He basically wants to control and manipulate Riku and doesn't want Ansem muscling in on his territory. Huh? I'm the ultimate supreme darkness in this universe, bitch! I'm the Alpha and the Omega! You're all but ants, and I am your destroyer! But anyways, that's enough out of me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Share, like, and share with your friends if you want to keep up to date with the finale of Kingdom Hearts Rebirth as part of the Summer of Kingdoms coming your way in the future. Then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video. See you then. Later. Huh. My clock is about 14 minutes slow. At least PlayStation 3